All right, most of the videos we do, we're taking one item and we're showing you how we repair it. Well, today what I'm going to do is show you how I take one job that has multiple items and multiple challenges and how I'm going to do that. So let me show you what we're doing first. Anna, come in here. And what we have is a sterling silver ring that needs to be sized up. We have a skull ring that needs to be sized up. I actually took the customer's gold and melted it down and cast that a lot of years ago. And lastly, we have this little amethyst cross that he's been wearing it. Hang on, let me get my hands out of the way. He's been hanging it upside down because the little bail that it hangs from broke off, so I need to put a bail up here, but that stone won't take heat, so let's do all of it. The thing we're going to do is we're going to look for previous work. I don't remember if I sized this ring. So this is the skull ring, and it's gold. No, I think we're good. Now, the tiger eye ring, because that tiger eye, sterling silver and tiger eye won't take heat, I've got that stone buried in a compound to keep the heat off the stone. And I don't see any previous work, so that's good to know. Okay, since both of them are going up, we'll start by cutting into the shank. On the silver one, then we'll do the same thing on the gold one. And these are going up just a little over a half a size each, not very far. All right, the gold ring, we've got a piece of 14 karat gold that fits. This is pretty cut and dry, just a simple cut, open, solder, fit a piece. All right, come on. There we go. Pretty easy. We're going to flux this joint, and the key difference between silver and gold is this right here. This is a silver creamy white brazing flux. And hang on, let me get, all right. This is a brazing flux, but the white flux is for silver, the green flux is for gold. If you're using green on silver and you're wondering why it's not working, it's because you need to be using this other. Now, when we're using our heat sinking compound, you got to get in there and get super hot, super fast. Let's get hotter. All right, watch that solder get ready to flow. There it goes. All right, now let's do the other side. So once again, you're using this heat sinking compound. You got to get aggressive and get aggressive fast. There it went, and quench. Kill that heat. Okay, now we've got this piece of gold that needs to now be trimmed down. And if you wonder what happens to the gold that I'm grinding off, that's flying all through the room and it'll land on the floor. The cleaning crew will pick it up and never to be seen again. All right, now, as I'm getting the silver ring to a sandpaper finish, believe it or not, that's as far as I gotta go, because this ring has a textured sandpaper finish on it. And so once we go to about right there, we're done. The gold ring will polish, but that's the finish we're going for on the silver ring. All right, now, if you can see right there, you can see where the old ring used to be attached, where it broke off. And so we need to put another one right here. And I want to solder it for stability, which means I need to take this stone out. So what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to attempt to do, look at that. Now, let me grind that little nub right there, get it flat. All right, now let's go over to the laser welder and tack this thing. All right, now I've got most of that cross buried away. Now I'm going to try to make my solder flow through that joint right there. Just like magic. All right, so if you'll look, remember this has a sandpaper finish and it's got it on the inside. So literally, all I got to do is sand my file marks out, kind of blend everything, and this ring is completely done. With this ring, though, we've got to go through the whole polish process. So, you know how we do it. You know that feeling when you go to the dentist and right as you leave, your teeth are all shiny? Okay, now we're just going to put this little stone back in here. That goes there. We will bend these two prongs we bent. We'll bend them back. Tighten everything up. Then kind of straighten everything. Now let's go back and do the final polish.